Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
To
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
To our
Welcome
to our
to
followers.
Welcome to Take the Time Talks.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. As you can see,
We've already had a couple drinks.
yeah. But also, it's time for the Thanksgiving
Mukbang. So, just in case any of you guys are alone on Thanksgiving, we didn't want you to be alone. So we thought mukbang.
Yeah.
And now, if you happen to be alone on this Thanksgiving, any of you souls, guess what? You're not, because we love you. And now just pop this video up as you're eating, and we are eating together, our friends.
I'm already eating. Let's go. That's good stuff.
Oh, wait, did you take a sip after the cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers. Dude, the Thanksgiving mukbang. I've been waiting the last hour.
Cue cooking montage.
Actually, cue cooking montage now. Together. Wait. Okay. It's already been done.
Moose knuckle time with Caesar and Eddie, buying only online for less than a penny. Talk about everything, Bigfoot to a Yeti mukbang tonight, and I hope that you're ready for the new merch that is soon to drop. Only climbing to the top, both these boys refuse to stop. Listen, every week is called
Take the time talks, take the time talks, take the time talks.
Beautiful, dude. Fuck yeah. So why don't you let them know the spread?
Yeah.
That's
That's not here.
That is a piece of cheese.
No, it's not. I think it's from the corn.
It is a piece of corn. He's like, it's not a pube.
I don't know what it is. Anyways, so
Wow.
we got rolls. We got cornbread. I can't lift it up; it's too big of a piece. We got cranberry sauce, ham, chicken, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, green beans, macaroni salad, stuffing.
The fucking spread.
And you haven't really eaten today, right?
Yeah, I've been saving myself for this moment.
You know what's funny is I had Thanksgiving lunch, technically.
Yeah, because you had a little work party, right? How'd that go?
It was pretty good. You know, I mean, it wasn't
Was
a
it
party.
a potluck?
No, it wasn't a party. Literally, just everyone was working, and then they ordered Thanksgiving. Everyone's working, and then they ordered Thanksgiving from Corky's
Where's that?
in Ladera Ranch. It's like
What
a
is it?
breakfast place. Dude,
Oh.
they're popping for Thanksgiving. Like, I mean, they literally have a part of their restaurant that they sectioned off just for pre-order pies.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I have to stop by Marie Callender's, get myself a banana cream pie, coconut cream pie or something.
Go to Costco.
Marie Callender's is danker. And they're still open. Gotta enjoy them while they're lasting.
Oh, that's true.
Until they're done. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows when they're gonna be gone?
Exactly.
These are facts.
When's the last time you had one of them pies?
Last Thanksgiving.
Mm.
But I have their chicken pot pies all the time.
Crazy.
Have you had their chicken pot pies?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Bro. So good.
I feel like
Next time you're at the store, you see the frozen chicken pot pies. Yeah.
Oh, sir. Of course, I've had the Marie Callender chicken pot pie.
Okay.
They are delicious.
So you're a dirty little liar.
I thought you meant one at a restaurant. And I was just about to segue into saying, whenever I've seen a restaurant have a pot pie, I've never gone for it because I'm like, I could just get the Marie Callender's frozen one. It'll be.
You
just
never
as
had
good.
the Marie Callender's one? I've had that one.
You've had no. I've had a Marie Callender's
No, I've
frozen
had
one.
No, I've had it at the Marie
Live.
Callender's. Yeah.
You've ordered a pot pie.
Yeah.
So we have one. We have a person that's ordered a pot pie. Now tell us, how is
amazing.
a fresh pot pie?
So much better.
It's just a bigger one of the Marie Callender's one, right? But
Yeah.
fresher and more delicious
Mm-hmm.
in every way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but kind of have to. Like, I've always wanted to go to, like, I know, but this is part of the podcast. We can mukbang, but one of us has to segue. So I'm waiting, watch, and now I'll segue into you. But I was about to say, always wanted the next time or when I finally go across the pond. I think I mean, has anyone here? Comment down below. Have you tried a meat pie? I'm sure you've read it in
Bro,
literature.
have you ever had a shepherd's pie?
I've had a shepherd's pie.
So good.
Yeah.
You know, my technically step aunt, her husband makes meat pies,
No way.
and they're bomb.
I love it. I fucking love it.
They're honestly so delicious.
I always remember reading in literature and all that. When they Shakespeare or something like that. Oh, shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even shepherd's pie. Oh, they had a mince pie.
Yeah.
Like a mince meat, or something like that.
Yep.
So I've always wanted to, like, that's the whole thing. Want to experience those things at the location where they were, the inception of that said item. So, like,
So essentially,
meat
you want
pies.
to go live in.
I don't want to go live there. I just want when I'm in England, I will be having pies.
Oh, that's when you'll have meat
I
pies.
will be having pies galore. You know what I'm saying? That's when I can see myself ordering pies because I'm like, oh,
Here's a good question: pie or cake?
oh wow. It's actually a lot harder than you think when you think about it.
Pie or cake? Which would you rather have?
I'm gonna take the safe answer and say cake. Listen, just because there are so many different types of cakes. So this isn't just a regular stand-up, bread cake. You could have an ice cream cake. You can have, like, there's so many different types of tiramisu. That's a cake. That's not a pie. You know what I'm saying?
All right, wait. Traditional cake?
Traditional cake with frosting.
Yeah.
No,
Pie.
beautiful, because I don't like traditional cake.
Yeah,
so
neither
that's-
do I. I'm a pie guy.
So
I love pie.
I love pie. I
Except for-
agree.
I also love cheesecake and tiramisu.
That's why I was.
Yeah.
That's why, freaking, I chose cake as the safe answer, because I'm like, oh, like I just, that's because I'm the same way. I don't like the traditional cake, like thick bread. You know what I'm saying? Or like the baked bread, frosting. Unless it has like a nice, delicious buttercream frosting or something crazy like that. But I mean, comment down below. What kind of do you prefer, cake or pie? Right. So to all you listeners,
It should be pie.
it should be pie, because again, that we just broke down why the other half of, okay, can there be a breakfast cake?
No.
Not really,
And here's the thing: it's like you're not really having.
but there could be a
Oh wait, no,
shepherd's pie.
There is a breakfast cake, bro.
What kind?
Pancakes.
Wow. So now we get into,
It's classified as a cake.
and
Made
you
in a
see,
pan.
it's a lot harder than you think. So yeah, I think if I have to go with
But
one,
even with that, I'd still prefer waffles over pancakes.
but
Are you-
waffles don't fall under the pie family.
I
They
know,
fall
but this
under
is
the
a different
cake
subject
family.
now. No, here's a different subject for you now. Waffles or pancakes? I'm a waffle guy. I love waffles. I eat waffles way more than I like pancakes.
I would say waffles as well.
Yeah.
I like crunch.
Mm-hmm.
So you get everything you get out of a pancake with a waffle, but you get a lot more texture.
But and also, I feel like sometimes I feel like waffles also a little bit of a safer bet in the aspect of flavor, because pancakes can be hit or miss. There's some that taste like too much like the powder. Others that taste like too milky. It's hard to get them like right. And when you find one that gets right,
I mean,
like,
you're
oh my
right.
God.
Yeah, if an Eggo can be delicious, then but the only waffle I say I wouldn't want to eat is
The
a
blue
blue
waffle.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were gonna say.
That's why I was like, I tried to think the waffle family, and then I'm like, oh wait, I wouldn't want that waffle. Oh man, yeah, but yeah. So
Bro, this cranberry sauce is actually really bomb. Here's another question: cranberry sauce or no cranberry sauce?
cranberry sauce delicious. I like it for being there. Does it need to be there? No, I'm okay without it.
Here's why I like it for my meal. At first, I didn't used to like it, but as you see, we have quite a spread here, right? Quite a variety of flavors. Well, You know what's great about cranberry sauce? Is you can eat one thing that has a really rich and good flavor. Take a quick bite of the cranberry sauce. It cleans your palate real quick. So then you have fresh taste going into the next thing. Yeah.
So you use it almost like a ginger.
Yes, exactly. It's literally, that's what it is, bro. That's the purpose of it. So you use it to kind of accent other things and to also to cleanse your palate before you go into something that's completely different. So that way you don't go into one thing and then you're still tasting the previous thing. You're actually tasting
I
each
hear
thing.
you.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I'm impartial to cranberry sauce is because when there is no cranberry sauce, there is also another palate cleanser. And it is called cerveza.
Well, why can't you have both?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Like,
sir.
I have both. We have both right now.
That's why it's all about enjoying the finer things in life, my friends. Take this moment and just remember and think about what you're thankful for. You know, thankful for good friends, find food, family, you know, the breath you take. If you have your, you know, your body parts, your mind, you know.
You're saying the people who don't have their body parts
no,
can't be thankful?
No, I'm saying everyone can be thankful.
That's exactly what you just said.
That's not, but I'm
if
just
you have your
I'm just
happiness and your body parts, you literally said.
But here's the thing. It could be anything. Imagine, like, you could be, like think about this. The reason I'm bringing this up is I just heard about some homie, Angels umpire, or not an umpire, Angels, you know, at his baseball stadium, the usher.
Usher,
Right? Guy needs a kidney. You know what I'm saying? So he's reaching out to the fans. He's been an usher for like 40 years.
So you mean like your organs? So if people don't have their organs,
when I say
so
body,
those
exactly. When we say body, it's not just, you know, it could be your arm, but I mean that's why I say your mind. Think about. Remember that one guy that came and talked to our school.
Now you're also including more people into that group of like can't be thankful.
No, because
you're including
that shows you it's all perspective. You can be thankful for the breath you take.
I don't think you're realizing the part where I'm trying to fuck with you is that
counter, mirror wall, counter.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, sir.
Negated. Sorry, sir.
Reverse.
All your shit's blocked.
Reverse.
But I hear you. No, yes, everyone.
Reverse +4. Uno. Reverse.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes. So board games. What do you say is a go-to Thanksgiving board game with the family? Or what do you do with the family? Right, like everyone's eating, but you gotta have something to do.
We
right?
do. My parents have a pool table. Or they had. Now they don't. So when they had the pool table, we would all stand around, have some drinks, play pool. And now, was it last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago? I got them a Switch because they said they wanted to have more family parties. And I was like, well, let's get them a Switch. And I got them like all the ins and outs, like a case, a bunch of extra controllers, and all that stuff. And then I got a Mario Kart and Smash Bros. And Mario Party. Excuse me. So I just had it set up so it's like it's perfect. So when we have family over, we can actually all like do something, you know, because they don't have pool anymore. So I was like, we gotta have something, you know, and that's an easy one. That's a fun one where it can be entertaining for everybody. Except for maybe like the older people, but we don't care about them, you know. No, I'm joking. But really though, no, because then even like the older people can get in it. It's funny watching like a grandparent trying to play Smash Brothers, and they keep dying because they fall off the thing and they can't figure out how to recover.
It's actually really frustrating. So I feel for them. You know, like, I feel like if you don't know how to maneuver around, especially with the new Switch controllers because they're so small.
But they already struggle with maneuvering around, so they're used to it.
Yeah, but I mean, as a person that, you know, has gamed it before, you know, I would say that.
All they care about is the fact that they're spending time with their grandchildren, and their grandchildren are excited about it.
That's why I say Monopoly's a no because it's too long. But
Catan.
even that, it's
You don't
too
like
much to
Catan?
explain. I don't. You know what? I've never played it. Settlers of Catan, right?
Yeah, it's super fun.
I've never played it. We should play it.
Exploding kittens.
Never played it. Explain it.
So you have this deck of hilarious cards. And the goal is to not pull an exploding kitten. You pull an exploding kitten, you die. And there's like different things you can stop actions. You can make people draw extra, take an extra turn and stuff like that. And your goal is like there's like diffuser cats or whatever, and they keep you alive basically. So you have basically 2 lives. And but someone could steal that card from you, shit like that. It's really fun. It's just a funny game to play. It gets intense, but it's quick. You go through rounds pretty freaking quick, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Because you don't want to be sitting there playing Monopoly for 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's fun, but you know, people get punched in the face over that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an aggressive game. It's not for the lighthearted.
No.
Like, could you imagine? Grandma loses her imaginary life savings on fucking Boardwalk because your ass had to put 2 hotels on it. And guess what? She has a heart attack. From the financial stress that doesn't exist in the real world. And that's all I'm talking about, you know? You want something that's lighthearted, fun? Exploding kittens.
Wow.
Smash Brothers could also get pretty competitive, though.
Exactly.
But here's the thing, is when you're playing competitively, you're not playing against Gam Gam. Gam is there, and you're like, Gam, I'm going to teach you how to double jump. And she might figure it out by the end of the round. She might even figure out how to do an air attack. You never know. But it's also amazing when you watch them do it, and then they, actually kill someone, you know?
Exactly.
And then you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's epic. And that's the thing. It's like gambling, you know? Like, there's like, they could do really horribly, and it sucks. Or they do something accidentally really well, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it just creates family bonds, dude. And that's the thing. It's like, the cool thing about it is that you're getting the younger generation to interact with the older generation through a medium that the younger generation wants to actually do it.
Yeah, I say the younger generation's got to suck it the fuck up and play Sorry.
Play what?
Remember Sorry? You know, like...
That's a fucked up game. Sorry.
Sorry, I just knocked you off. Yeah.
Caesar. I apologize. I might already done.
No, that's good because now you get to talk and I get to enjoy my meal. Since I held it down at the beginning. Why don't you go into your last week and didn't you just go somewhere?
Oh, no, I didn't go anywhere. But I did do a 24-hour stream.
Oh my god. Tell us about it.
I mean, you should know already. You watched it.
I did.
But, I mean, for the viewers, I guess I'll go into it. I'm joking. No, yeah, it was awesome. It was super epic. Honestly, not that as bad as I thought it was going to be. Thought it was going to be worse. But we did, so what I did was a 24-hour Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke stream for the new Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl that came out.
To the common person, what the fuck did you just say? I just did a regular Nuzlocke.
Okay.
What is that?
Can I finish my ham? I just have like...
You just saved the last piece of ham. You gonna eat it all in one bite? No, you just savor it. Yeah. No, it just shoved it in his mouth slowly. Oh, man. I wish we had a third angle camera so you could see him looking me in the eyes as he's shoving the ham in his mouth.
Some good ass ham. Anyways. Holy shit, I'm full. Oh, it's hitting me now. Oh, God. Oh Jesus. Anyways, 24-hour stream. Such a good time. I did Pokemon Nuzlocke, which means a Nuzlocke is whenever a Pokemon dies or faints, you can't use it anymore for the run. You can only catch one Pokemon per route. And
It
then
has to be the first Pokemon you see.
first Pokemon you see. I was doing no healing items during battle until like the very end, where I was like, I gotta, because I had actually gotten to the second gym and then I lost my first run in the second gym. I was like, I'm not doing that. It took me 5 hours, and by the time I got back to that, it was already 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I'm on my second run and I barely caught up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't have that much time left. You know?
Yeah.
But
I had like 14 hours.
yeah, only 14. Dude, I had to look at it that way though, because think about it. I'm talking about 24 hours of being awake. This is after. Okay, so the day prior, I worked till 5. I go home. I took a nap from about 5:36 to about 10:30. I wake up, make myself something to eat, make some coffee and stuff, and then I get it all set up. Start at 12. So that means I was up for solid
26 hours.
26 hours before the stream ended. By the time the stream ended, I didn't fall asleep for another like 1 to 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, so I was up for like about 28 hours, 27,
What were
28
you
hours.
doing for that last hour? Just like
Literally, I just put on, I was laying in bed and I had something on YouTube. I was just like, my brain was still going from like talking for 24 hours straight and shit and playing freaking Pokemon that, like it took a second for it to shut down. You know what I mean? It was like updating software. Pokemon. And then I eventually was able to fall asleep. So that was fun though. So I lost the first run, which sucked. And the first run I let the viewers, meaning Caesar and my buddy.
Marco.
Actually no, not yeah, Marco, but not or not even the viewers. I put it on the Instagram page and I let the Instagram page pick. And everybody who commented on it just basically said Chimchar. So I went with Chimchar, and that was the wrong choice because
you died.
that run died. And this other run's still alive. I'm at gym number 7. So, cheers to that. I'm almost done.
Wow. Until you hit the Elite Four.
I've lost like 6 Pokemon. I lost one when I was trying to train. I encountered a wild Pokemon. And I was just, like mashing the strong. Like he was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just get one hit KO'd. And I was like, no, I just spent hours training this guy, and now he's dead. It was a Machamp, so I had to trade to even get it, and then, that was a nightmare. That there was a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's the risk of Nuzlocks. It's like it's fun. It's harder. If you guys have not ever seen a Nuzlocke, I highly recommend watching one. I will be doing one of the Shining Pearl game because I did Brilliant Diamond. So I'll do Shining Pearl, and that's going to be in segments. So if you guys want to check that out, it's on the Take the Time Studios page. Highly recommend. Holy crap, dude. I'm so stuffed. Anyways, what else about that stream? It's hard because it's kind of a blur to remember it because it was so much, dude. It was 24 hours of just Pokemon. And by the end, like, my brain was like done. But then I was like, hell no, I can't do this any longer. The last hour was rough. But honestly, the first, starting from midnight going into that first morning, was actually pretty rough because I felt like I needed to still be sleeping. So it was like, because I went home, I went to sleep, which is not the normal time that I go to sleep, wake up, and I was like, this is not right. Like, my body internally is like, this is not right. I wake up knowing like, okay, gotta get ready. Time to do Nuzlocke. But my body was like, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe we should be sleeping. And so then that took a little bit of time. And then when the sun was coming up, I was kind of like, what's going on right now? And then once it kind of hit, like where the sun was fully up, the morning clouds had dissipated. I was finally like, all right, I'm good. And then like the rest of that, like probably around like
Yeah, when was the moment where you were like,
8:39. 8:39 was like, I was like, Oh, when I died about like 10 o'clock, 10:30. Or no, I had just gotten caught up at that point. When I had died at like 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning, I was like, "Is this worth it? I already lost my first run." And like, am I
It's 5 in the morning. No one's watching at this one.
And then I restart it and I keep going. And hey, dude, it was good. It honestly, it turned out way better than I expected. So I can't be mad.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. It was a first time thing. It was my first experience doing it, and I'm happy I did it.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Really?
Yeah, for the Arceus, when the Arceus comes out in January.
Are you gonna do another 24?
Another 24 hours.
I feel like you gotta step it up though.
No, what are you gonna do another 24? So we're gonna do a 48-hour stream, and then Caesar's gonna cover the second 24 hours.
So how about I'll do 24 hours if you do 48 hours.
So 72 hours.
So 72 hours total, but I do 24 hours. You do 72 hours. No, I mean you do 48 hours.
No.
Could you do 2 days? You think? No sleep, just gaming it.
Not straight.
Pooping it,
I would
sleep.
No, I would literally do the 24, and then you would do the second 24, and I'd be resting that whole 24
No.
to go into the second 24.
It has to be you doing 48 hours. That's what makes it like intense. What's the actually? Can you look up the Guinness Book of World Records right now? Of what the longest somebody's played video games for straight?
I'll see if that's even in there.
Would it be awesome if right here on Take the Time Talks, Eddie
Sets a
broke
world record.
the world record for longest amount of games straight? You'd get dude, you'd get sponsorships. We'd get Monster. We'd get Blue Chew. You know?
Blue Chew.
For that late night crowd, you know, Blue Chew. So what's the longest?
135 hours.
How long is that?
135 hours straight. That's a good question. So let's bring up the calculator.
4.5 days.
135 divided by 24. It's 5.625 days.
Dude, could you do it?
No.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
What if we get you like
Training? No. I will not be sleep deprivation training for video games to possibly set the Guinness World Record. Like, you don't get shit for it. Like,
you don't know that? Blue Chew. You have
You
5 days to spot. You have 5 days to sell Blue Chew.
Do you know who Small Ann is? He has the Guinness World Record for the for sharpening pencils, 10 pencils or some shit like that. Yeah, and he's a streamer. He streams Pokemon and Mario and shit. And I don't think he gets shit from it. He just has the world record.
Here's what he gets from it. You know his name.
I know him from streaming. I didn't know him from that. I found that out from his streaming.
Sure.
Dude, who have you found out of because of their Guinness World Record? And then continue to consume their content.
No.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. I found him first, and then I found out about the Guinness thing. I didn't even watch the video for the Guinness thing, the Guinness World Records thing.
No, a lot of people.
Who? Name.
There's a guy that planked for like 48 hours.
Okay, but what of his content after his planking have you watched?
Like 2 videos.
And that's it, right?
Immediately after I watched the planking video.
Exactly. You're proving my point. That's what I'm saying. Bro, are you dropping food on the carpet? I watched you pick up a piece of chicken. You stupid.
I did no such thing.
Bro, I'm gonna have you steam clean my carpets.
There's no chicken on the ground. He's lying.
Not anymore. It's in your fucking napkin. I just watched you do origami with that shit under the table.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, they can see you from the angle. What do you mean? What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Cotton 4K.
That's so funny. Dude, that's crazy. So, tell us about your food challenges. You've done a couple food challenges, have you not?
Oh yeah. God, this is a long time. This is when I was in my peak, in my prime. When I wasn't a fat cow. It was the 6-pound enchilada with 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of beans.
Wait, repeat that.
6
pounds of enchiladas.
Mm-hmm. 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of beans.
10 pounds.
10 pounds of food. I ate about 8 point something.
How much did you have to pay if you didn't win?
$40.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So,
And I almost did it.
how do you feel after?
Like dying. I slept for a long time. My body did not know how to process that, dude.
Literally.
It was like, what the fuck did you just do? But yeah, so that was a good time. I was very stoned. I was so stoned, dude. I hadn't eaten like all day. I had like 150 milligrams in edibles. Smoked a bunch of weed, and I went in there ready to murder that dish, and I did. It's a bummer I couldn't finish it all, but I got close.
What did you leave? What did you get stopped?
No, it was just like a little bit of everything, but it was just like on like like a little corner of the platter.
I think you could have done it.
No, dude.
I think about it.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the fact that I stopped eating. I ran out of time.
Oh.
By that time, I had slowed down. I couldn't keep the same pace.
Because with competitive eating,
So you have 30 minutes to eat the 10 pounds.
that's so fucked up.
Yeah. So it took me. In the 30 minutes, I ate 8 point something. I just couldn't. I couldn't finish all the way. But that's a long time to be just straight eating.
10 pounds.
30 minutes of just chewing.
You're eating a third of a pound a minute. That's fucked up.
Hey, man. That's.
Where was this place? Shout it out.
It's in San Juan. I don't know the name of the place anymore because it was a long time ago. Just search up San Juan Capistrano. Enchilada food challenge, and it will pop up. Guarantee you. Guarantee you it will pop up.
Ricardo's.
It might be Ricardo's.
It sounds like the type of place that would have an enchilada food challenge.
I mean, it might. It might. Are you ready for dessert? No? Do you need a little second? Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm ready, of course. And
Really? I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
You're done?
No, I offered not being ready.
I will offer being ready. So what do we do here? Flip a coin?
I just don't want it to go to waste.
My half will. Are you done?
No, I just need a second. I might have to go pee. I did finish my beer.
I say let's do a commercial break.
And we're back with dessert.
And we also cook this. So we baked an ice cream cookie and frosted just a single. And we also baked a single piece of looks like banana cream pie and a single
No,
piece
it's lemon meringue pie, apple pie, raspberry cheesecake, and chocolate flan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dig
You
in.
know what? You have the chocolate flan because
I'm
I'm gonna have some tomorrow.
I'm actually good on the choco flan at the moment. I'm actually trying to get in on some of
Oh,
this.
cool. Because I was trying to get on the apple. You can have the cookie. I don't even want the cookie.
I don't even want the cookie either.
It's
so.
already too late. I put it on your plate.
No, I negate
Sir.
it. I don't. I call no. To the
Mirror wall.
cookie. Watch this.
Mirror force.
What's the thing that reverses the man eater bug? Let's get into some of this pie. I love pie.
Me too. Like we were just talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That's partly why I love Thanksgiving. It's guaranteed pie. You can't go wrong with a good pie. And that's the thing.
Try some of this apple. And tell me your thoughts.
You wanted the lemon meringue before I finished it. That's what it was.
I was sniping. Yes, this was a snipe. Oh,
Pretty good. The lemon meringue's better though.
yeah. Lemon meringue is better.
I love lemon meringue pie though. That might be a bias.
Is that your favorite pie?
It's one of them.
What's your favorite pie of all?
Cream pie.
I was about to say.
What would be my favorite pie? See, look at that. Blue waffles bad. Cream pie is good. I don't know what would be my favorite. Oh, pecan pie.
You can only have one for the rest of your life.
Pecan pie.
Really?
Yeah. Give you that
Pecan.
diabetes. Hey, if the rest of your life isn't long, it's not gonna be that bad then, because that shit will give
So-
you straight type 2 and type 1 diabetes.
Why?
You'll
What does it
create
have
type
again?
3.
Remember, it has pecans on top, but what's the base of it?
I don't
normally?
even know, but it's delicious.
That's so weird.
It's like sugar jelly something or other. I don't know what it is. It's freaking good though. I love it. Literally love it. I kept trying to convince Karina to let me order. Not order. Well, that wasn't the word. But get one of the Costco ones. Because I wanted one. But she wouldn't let me. Because I'm fat. Alright, I'm gonna take my half of the cheesecake.
You can actually have the rest of the food.
I'm just kidding. Listen here, you fat fuck. You're gonna eat that food and you're gonna like it.
No. No. This is like the scene in Star Wars where there's like, Luke, I am your father. And he's like, no.
He's really upset. Toby's back from Costa Rica. No. No, God, no.
That's so funny. That's right, Michael Scott.
The goat.
Here, have the rest of the apple pie.
No, I'm okay. I was telling you that I wasn't gonna finish.
Oh.
But what I will have is a piece of this chocolate flan to close it out. That my lovely girlfriend made. So you have to try some.
I will try some as well. And then I'll wrap this up and you'll have a really nice spread tomorrow morning. You'll wake.
This is going straight in the trash can after we're done.
No, it's not. You cannot do this. You have.
I'm not even joking.
Why?
Because we have a whole chocolate flan.
But you
I don't need these scraps.
You don't. But what about
I'm
the
no
cookie?
pig.
What about the cookie? You love
Fuck
the
it.
cookie.
I love a different kind of cookie.
The nookie cookie.
Yeah. Good close out.
That was awesome.
That was delicious. Let's just put it over here. It's gonna go in the trash can.
How awesome.
Just gonna create a little stack here.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the whole thing. We had to attack this because by tomorrow, you weren't going to have leftovers. You're going to have fresh pie.
Exactly. Fresh pie.
And then by that
Fresh-
time, it would have
fresh
been 2 days
chocolate.
old, and you'd be like, this is gross.
This is trash. It's scraps.
If you guys are looking for some dank pie and chocolate flan, stop by Eddie's Trash Can. And then that's probably the end of the episode. I'm just kidding. No, 'cause we have.
You have to. It will close. We will finish as soon as you put that in your mouth. Done. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Have a great Thanksgiving. Do some great, fabulous Black Friday shopping, because that is the true holiday of this country, because it represents the one thing that we're all about, and that is greed. Love you. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Like. Peace.